Alright, so you saw me pick up the bumper. So since then, I got it painted and kind of mocked up. This side is like way out of whack, but I'm probably not gonna mount it up right now because it's gonna be a lot easier to do the suspension, which I'm gonna disassemble. This is gonna be like a part 1 video because I'm still waiting on stuff and it's taking quite a bit. But it was paint matched, but you know, I think it's gonna be slightly off, but I am not gonna bug out about it because I mean, this is 27-year-old paint and this is 1 week old paint. So probably hit the car with another buff sometime this year or the next year before the car show and all that jazz, before the car's ready for the season. But no more dent, and I got the proper blackouts where it needs to be because it's a 92 and I think it was 93 or 94 when it was color matched from my understanding. So just some different views, the new bumper. So yeah, I'm happy I got that replaced finally. It was bugging me for the longest time. At some point I'm gonna have to figure out about the front lip that Allen spec gave me, but we'll worry about that once the bumper is ready to go on permanently. All right, so I showed you guys the bumper, and now I'm gonna get to disassembling the front suspension. So first, we'll start off with the axle nut, which is a 32 millimeter. Once we get the axle nut off, we'll get the lower ball joint off. The upper, we'll get this spindle off, we'll get the tie rod off, then we'll work on getting the front lower control arm off, and then we will inspect the upper ball joints, and we'll do the same thing on both sides. So I'm just gonna time lapse that, and you guys see what the hell I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, before I forget, also strut is coming out. It's got H&R lowering springs. Those are probably gonna go up for sale. I don't know if I'll put them on Instagram or I'll put them local, but yeah, that's also what I'm gonna do. All right, so got everything off. This upper control arm, I have no idea who makes it, but this upper ball joint is shot. I'm thinking maybe I can get away with maybe ordering one from an aftermarket company, but I'll have to see about that. So I still got to get off this bottom fork, get the lower control arm out. I think I'm going to change out the tie rods. They're pretty shot, and the boot's ripped. The inner tie rod doesn't seem like it's shot, so we might keep that. The other side I have to completely disassemble, so that's what I'm going to get to here in a bit. pain in the ass. Well, from the looks of it, it feels like I'm in deep shit because the suspension in the front is completely apart. But I have the sway bar, the front sway bar that's gonna go in, and it's not gonna go in anytime soon, but I kinda wanna figure out where it was gonna fit up because I'm not sure how it works with the Case Series header. So I'm gonna do some research on that. But yeah, I took absolutely everything off, including the front or the upper control arm. I think I'm gonna replace that because it looks like some rinky dink one. Tie rod, inner boot, try to clean this up a little bit, but the other side I have to probably do that off camera. Probably not tonight either, but it will be in this same video, so yeah. All right, so passenger side is off. I used some of my wife's nail polish to mark the tie rod, so when I put it on, it'll be close as possible. That's a little trick. I could not get the axle out of the half shaft, and I really don't feel like taking the half shaft out, so it's held up by some friggin' I don't know what the hell it is. It's something to water the friggin' plants, and everything is out on this side. So I'm gonna have to order tie rods and the upper control arms. This is expensive, this is much cheaper, so I might do that first. I have both control arms. I'll probably do that next. And then put the spindles on as well. All right, so I got the ball joint. I already finished the other one, but I wanted to make sure I got at least one on camera. So ball joint is pushed in by hand, and now I'm gonna use this ball joint special C-clamp, and I'm going to put this like this. I'm gonna put this little attachment on that, something like this, I think. Yeah, like that. And then put this top part on here. So let me set it up and I'll show you guys exactly how it works. All right, so everything's set up. Now I'm going to take impact gun, it's 21. I mean, whatever tool you're using might be different. And then we'll just hook it. All right, so it's fully seated. So now we're gonna take our snap ring pliers, spread it over. See if I can do this with one hand. Nope, don't think I can do this with in. And now I just need this dust cover from Honda. So I'm gonna pick that up sometime later.
All right, guys, so it's gonna end the video, part one. And honestly, haven't been feeling all that good lately. Been sick, the kids are sick. So just kind of chipping away at the suspension. Everything is taken apart right now. I'm just waiting on a few parts, kind of just to tighten up everything, because I don't want to do pieces here and there. I'd rather do everything at once, just so that when I'm doing it, like, I kind of just know what needs to go at that moment. I don't want to do half-assed stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. At the end of this video, I'm gonna put some links to some of my buddies. I'm gonna put K-Bros and Alan Spec. So make sure you check out their channels, and I'd appreciate it if you guys like their videos and subscribe to them. Their content is awesome. But yeah, till next time, later.